Well, it was a busy year in Texas politics, from tobacco to driver license to the aftermath of 2 deadly shootings in West Texas and the state's influence in national politics. Wes Rappaport wraps up our year and shows us what's ahead for 2020.
We started the year at the Capitol, state lawmakers tackling bread and butter issues like education, property taxes, and health care.
Democrats' attention is spread across a range of issues that include health care, education.
Our viewers across the state took particular interest in marijuana, hemp, and CBD coverage, from medical.
We're seeing tremendous success with this medicine.
To agricultural.
A lot of talk out there for hemp, a big market for it.
And criminal.
We've been concerned with proposed legislation that seeks to promote medical marijuana and decriminalize marijuana altogether.
Lawmakers left the Capitol thinking they were done until next session, until 2 mass shootings in August in El Paso and Odessa amounted to nearly 30 deaths and 50 people hurt.
The time for talking is over. The time for action began today.
These shootings brought forward conversations about gun rights and ways to stop mass violence.
And how to address white supremacy, hate crimes, and racism.
Lawmakers also looked for solutions to handle immigration issues.
For Republicans, immigration, border security still dominate their view of what's most important.
The crisis is real. This is not a manufactured crisis.
That leads us to the Trump administration. Nearly a dozen visits to Texas between President Donald Trump and Vice President Mike Pence in 2019. Jim Henson with the Texas Politics Project says Texas voters will largely look to the economy to dictate decision-making in the 2020 election.
What economic growth looks like. Are we in a recession? How fast is growth? You know, are voters noticing it? What are approvals of economic performance?
And not all of our reporting was political and serious. As we looked through the data, we noticed you clicked on a lot of weather coverage, like this wall of dirt which blew across Lubbock at 60 miles per hour. And you liked the fun stories too. One of our most clicked on stories in Central Texas was law enforcement officers around the state posing with bluebonnets. Wes Rappaport, KRBC, Abilene's local news.